Tax court, like any other court, it's a federal court and it deals specifically with tax issues. The IRS, if it's going to assess a tax against somebody, it can only be done in certain ways. One way is when you file a tax return and your tax return says at the bottom that you owe this amount. That's an assessment. But that's an assessment that we all do, or at least all taxpayers do, voluntarily. Now, the IRS has the power to propose assessments in cases where they believe that there are additional taxes due, either because the person didn't report correctly or made a willful error in reporting or a non-willful error in reporting. And in cases where there are disputes, then obviously you resolve those disputes at tax court. Tax court's a little different from criminal court. There's no jury. It's in front of a tax court judge. And normally what you do is when the IRS determines that they're going to move forward on what they believe should be assessed against you, they send you a notice of deficiency. It's also known as a 90-day letter. And that letter is your opportunity to invoke the tax court's jurisdiction and file a petition in tax court. And that's what I do in a lot of my cases. My clients get audited or they're past the audit point and the government sends them a notice of deficiency. And that's how you invoke the tax court's jurisdiction. You file a petition in tax court, your case gets assigned to tax court, and you have an opportunity to settle the case, if possible, at the administrative level of the IRS. If that's not possible, then your case gets assigned to an IRS attorney, a district counsel, and that person prepares the case for trial.